there's that. Okay. And we have the Discord. I'm still waiting on my next round. Unless. Nope. Still waiting on my next opponent. It might be Sheptard, who is a streamer of sorts. We're waiting. We're doing a Singleton Tournament. Check out my deck. Check out my deck. You're only allowed to run one card. One card of each card in this tournament. So currently, we have a Singleton Electric deck with a little bit of an EV little touch in there. But I'm still debating whether EON. Can we just search that way? Do we want Jolteon? Yo, Big Poppy, what up? Thank you for that. I don't know. It does 60 damage. It got me one really good attack off, but maybe Leafeon. It's kind of generic. If you can Pichu to it, it's a generic 70 for 2 energy. I don't know. Or I do like the Jolteon. I really like Jolteon, and it fits the deck. But I'm thinking between either Jolteon or Leafeon EX. What are we thinking here? Anybody? Anybody got any takers out here? Oh. There we go. Gotta tell people that I'm playing Pokemon on YouTube or I'll get 0 views. Come on, what? I can't believe it's taken them so long to, there we go. Pixel Shep. Okay, sick. We're ready, we're ready. Yes, sir. Ass. Shep. Jack. Shep Jack. You always got to put them first, because then you don't feel self-centered for putting yourself first. Let me know when you're ready. Come on, we're preying on a Pichu. Searching. Okay. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in. We're gonna win this. Carbonium, what's up? Welcome in. We're playing against Sheptard. Alright, we're going first, but can we get a Pichu and a basic? No. But that's alright. He's playing electric as well. He got the Pichu. That's devastating. That's devastating. Okay. We got so much in our hand. I'm gonna silver. I'm gonna silver off the rip. No research for you. I should have looked a little harder at that hand. And Jolteon. We're just gonna start doing some damage, I guess. It's gonna be a waste of a Jolteon, I fear. But that's life. That's life, baby. We got the same idea here. Charizard, I'm doing well. We're in a Singleton tournament. I'm in the top 16. Don't get Professor's research off a penny, please. They have not been met. What could have that been? They didn't get anything. Oh my god. Jolteon. 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 Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The silver saved me, dude. I thought he had me with that Pichu. Okay. Let's go. I'm out one battle though. Top 16 right now. I'm up 1. That felt pretty good. Sorry about that one. I would be raging. I would be raging, and that's why we run the Jolteon. Singleton. Let's go. That's why we run the Jolteon. What did you run, Charizard? What did you run? All right. Can we get that again? Can we get something like that again? We got Tapu. Okay. I'm going first again. They got the Oricorio. Understandable. Okay, can we get Eevee? Zapdos. So, it's not looking too hot. I'm gonna send the Zapdos back. The Oricorio is not nice. Yeah, we got Eevee. And... Yep. I already got this Jolteon on the ready, dude. I already know. Ugh. Why would you do that? With the 3-card... Jolteon's back. Jolteon's back, baby. But the Giant Cape or the Rocky Helmet is gone. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Shep? What are we gonna do? Dang, he got it all. Do I not have Zeraora in this? Am I really missing Zeraora? I could have sworn I put it in this deck, but I haven't seen it once. All right, so they're either gonna do 50 to my Tapu. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna find a friend. And yeah, that's it. Who should you bet on? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Unfortunately. They're digging in their deck for something. Yeah. They didn't put it on Oricorio. Oh, they're going for the Zeraora. Understandable. Have a great day. I need to put Zeraora in my deck between rounds here. There's another Eevee. Not feeling too hot about this. He's got me on the backswing. But I'm not relying just on EXs here, I promise. Okay. So now are they gonna bring out the Oricorio? Are we just gonna be like in a game of back and forth? Or what? Guzma got it. So they can't Oricorio me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not feeling the best here. Jolteon couldn't save me right now. This will get me out of range of a lot of things. Give me that. Okay, I got my own Oricorio. I'm gonna take that. Then we're for sure gonna heal this dude. I don't see why I shouldn't take this out. And I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put that on. Boys got that shit on. Taking out that Zeraora. Now we're up against an Oricorio. I'd love to see a Jolteon. We already used Pokecom, and we used both of our draw power. Cyrus. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. But they don't have another Cyrus. Yep, that's the call. But I can't do it this turn. Okay. This is interesting. Hold up. I gotta do the math. 50. It gets us out of PCL. I mean, it gets us out of Oricorio range, unless they have like a red. So I'm gonna bet against having red. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna end it. I've got a plan. I've got a big plan. Oof. Oof. I got a plan, y'all. Is this a tourney? Yes, this is a tourney, and it's Singleton only, so you can only use single cards. They used their Cyrus, and now watch. Watch this. Retreat, EVEX, into a Jolteon, totally clutching things out. I guess a PCL does save you. They're really relying on a single Oricorio, though. And then I'm gonna put energy on my Oricorio. Do we take out Pichu right here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we sacrifice this Jolteon. They only have 1 point. And then they're gonna have to have a second Pokemon Center lady and a potion to get out of range here. They got Pikachu. I don't think that's gonna do much for him at this point. Penny? What do we got left? Silver? Ah, that sucks. You're gonna send back Cyrus or Sabrina? Yup. That's nice for you. You're gonna put out a crackly... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Have they used Cyrus? I wonder. Yes. They have used Cyrus. I'm thinking Sabrina for an Oricorio knockout. Yeah. Sabrina for an Oricorio knockout. And then what? You're putting out Pikachu. Well, I've got this. I think we win. I think we freaking win, guys. I haven't been reading chat as much because I usually make mistakes when I read chat. They can't run another Sabrina Cyrus, actually. They can't. They could have Sabrina, but then what? They take out my Jolteon? And we've got a silver, we've got a Cyrus incoming. Sylveon still meta? Sylveon is so meta, yeah. Or Chore. Alright, what could take us out? I don't know if I want a silver. They only got 1 card. I'm thinking that we do this. We save that Oricorio. Yeah. And we just take... Let's just see. Can they have a Sabrine? Have they used red card? Yup. I'm thinking way too hard, guys. Then what? I'm just waiting for my Cyrus, and then we win. What could they possibly have? Poison Barb? Okay. Are we gonna get... We're gonna totally... They're gonna have 0 off on me. Okay. And here it is. Baba boy. Yeah! This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. We're in the top 8 right now. Ash, thank you. Big ups to Ash. What a hero. And we win. Boom. 2 in a row took 0 points off of me. I'm freaking goated. That's what. We're winning, baby. We just beat Sheptard Gaming. He's another person out here on TikTok. And we're in a tournament. And we're in the top 8 now. Where'd it go? Results. Did he result for us? I didn't even get to tell him GG's. My deck's in top 8, y'all. We're in top 8. We're waiting for our next opponent. Here's the bracket. I'll pull up the bracket. So who's left? BB Chillin's still in a battle. Some non-streamers. I'm in the top 8. I just beat Sheptard there. So we're waiting for... We could be up against Highlight. That would be crazy. And... Curly Day. Can't say that. I think it might just be me and Highlight and BB Chillin left as the streamers in this tournament. I don't have Zeraora in this deck. I don't understand why. I have to remove something. I really like everything that I have. What has helped me the least? What has helped me the least? I don't want to get rid of anything is the problem. But we've been doing really good without Zeraora. I'd feel really bad if we lost because we swapped it in. But it is a really good card. Potion? Yeah. Alright. Maybe Speed X, because we have so much energy building up. Let's try. Let's just try. Don't try to screw me like that. Let's go. You really need Sylveon? Yeah! It's been totally helping me. Having Eevee and Eevee EX, and then throwing in Jolteon for 60 damage for 1 energy is crazy. And then being able to draw 2 cards when you only have 1 Professor's Research in this format is really good. Really good. Alright, we're still waiting for people? I really won that fast, so... we're waiting on Highlight. Can I shouldn't pull up highlights, because then I might be able to see what he's playing, and that would be cheating, and I won't do that. Yeah, Jolteon has been coming in clutch. It came in clutch the last 2 games. I couldn't cut anything if I wanted to. It would maybe be Zapdos. But the chance to do that much damage in this format, pretty good. So I guess it's Potion. Being able to Speed X and keep that energy going is really good. Silver's been coming in handy a lot. I don't think Penny's that great. I think people are coping with Penny, to be honest. The format is Singleton, so you can only have one of a single card in your deck. That's why this deck looks like this. And yeah, we're still waiting on our opponent, but we're in the top 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yup. We're waiting for Highlight to complete his match, and we may be up against Highlight. He's a meta gamer. He knows what he's doing. I wish that I could do something, but I need to be like ready to instantly leave and join. I don't know. Maybe not Zero Aura, because if it's not your first turn in a Singleton format, then you just... I guess that's how people run Zero Aura anyway. To the new JID album, I have not. I have not. And I probably should. I've heard it was good. I like this deck, I do. I just feel like... Am I messing it up by putting Zero Aura in there? We'll see. Love to open Pichu sometime, but we have not in a while. What is taking them so long? I really did win these matches fast, so I guess I have to who is streaming? I am streaming. Going into round 3, new membership, Team Rocket Pocket in my future. Sure, we'll give him membership if he wins. What would I like to see in Batman Part 2? You're asking the best questions. I think, I hope that they can somehow work the Batman into the current DC universe. Like, make him canon, because I think that it's a really good Batman. He is like a little grittier than the rest of what's been going on, but if you saw Creature Commando, it's pretty bleak. So maybe we're in a bleaker version of the DCU. So I'd love to see it just worked into the universe a little bit. There seems to be too many different Pokemon lines in this deck. This is a tournament where you can only have Patterson Batman in the James Gunn universe. I would love it. There's a lot of lines in this deck because this is a Singleton tournament. And when you think about it, the only stage 1 Pokemon in this deck is Eevee. So if you pull either of these, you're good. And having this when there's only one Pokeball and only one Professor's Research is like having 2. And a lot of other decks were not running it unless they were doing yo, how are we doing? I'm in top 8, brother. I'm in top 8, and I'm waiting. If I do if Highlight wins, then I'm playing Highlight. That's right. Won first round, lost second, so not good. Yo, Sterling, check out my deck. That's what you gotta see. Wait. We got Oricorio. Jolteon has been coming in clutch. I literally beat Sheptard game 1 because he only had Pichu out, and I Jolteon'd, did 60 damage to his Pichu, and instantly won. GG from England. You got this, man. How do you enter these tournaments? You can check out Sterling. He's probably got another one coming up before the end of the year, maybe 2 even. He's good. And Sylveon is crazy. And Zapdos is my only card I'm not sure about, but I saw a lot of cards. I do repost when Sterling's doing another tournament, so you can always see that. Giant Cape, Rocky Helmet. It's pretty simple, but it just gets the job done. And the Oricorio comes in so handy in this format. What else do I have to say? Reeves should do his own thing. The Batman and the Penguin are single best comic book project in the 21st century. They're really good. They're definitely very good. I don't think I want to see like heavy influence, but you know, if it just works its way in naturally is what I want. I don't want it to be forced, and I think that they're able to do it naturally. I feel like they were pretty natural. Nothing felt forced out of Superman. Silk Song? I might be missing that. What is that? I'm looking it up. Hollow Knight Silk Song? Bro, didn't know you like DC. We gotta talk about that? Yes, we do. So we're still waiting on Highlight. And as much as I'm tempted to, I'm not going to check Highlight's stream to see when he's where he's at in his battles, because I might get spoiled for his deck, and I feel like that's cheating. So for now, we're literally just staring at this, waiting for somebody to win. But I think this deck might take us all the way. You have a red lantern tattoo? That's crazy. What made you choose red lantern over the green? Is my question. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight, but there's so many games that I want to play, but now all the games that I play are on stream, and it's Pokemon mostly, which is just what you deal with when you're streaming. My favorite Pokemon, I think, is either Gengar or Tyranitar, for sure. Okay. It's got to be over soon. What's going on? It's going to go a lot faster once it's in the top here. It's interesting that nobody is battling yet. So there's a bunch of fast battles and then a bunch of slow battles. Going to hop around. Good luck, my guy. Rooting for me? Yes. Please follow. Yes. Everybody follow me. Oops. I think I entered the voice chat again. Don't want to do that. I have entered the voice chat. Can I get out? It looks like I'm still in there, even though I exited. There we go. Results. Still not in there. I'm sorry, people. I'm just waiting. This is how tournaments work. I'm losing them. Please show me the deck. I didn't have time to check it out. Yeah, here it is. Jolteon's coming in handy right here. Oricoreo's been clutching out games. Zeraora I just threw in. I thought it was running Zeraora from the get-go, but I must have forgot. So I finally put it in. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Hollow Knight the GOAT. Pokemon don't compare. Well, now that's two. You don't have to pit two goats against each other. And the Eevee Sylveon, so this is a Singleton Tournament, so you have to have only one of each card. That's why it looks like this, alright? Would you rather have a family or a Pokemon? I would rather have a family, but again, you can't pit two goats against each other. BB Chillin has lost. BB Chillin has lost, people. So, right now, would I be the only streamer if Highlight loses? Is the question. I'm just doing too good. if I say Wiglet is the best, you'll like and sub. I do love myself a good Wiglet. Yo, somebody gave me a follow. I appreciate that very much. I do have a shiny Wiglet. Does that make you feel nice? Everyone remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Yes. And you should check out my latest videos. Put a lot of effort into those. And I'd very much appreciate you all checking that out. Are we seeing... Michael, thank you for the follow. Any more results? What's going on? Waiting. Can I put a waiting emoji? Can you guys see this? GIF. Waiting. I think I'm funny. GG's, man. First round was so lame on your end. You know, that's the what you get when you roll the dice, Shep. But yo, you want to check out my deck? We had the same idea. And honestly, I threw Zero Aura in. I literally thought I was running Zero Aura this whole time, and then I come to find out that I wasn't after what? Now we're in round 5. So I threw that in there and I took out a potion. But the Eevee Sylveon line and the Jolteon came in so clutch. I have to say. It came in big clutch. Dang, how is it taking so long? I know we finished up ours pretty quick, Shep, but thank you, Shep. I literally was ignoring chat. I was so locked in. Yeah, I was so locked in that I was literally ignoring chat. And I feel bad about that, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get a win. We're still waiting. I'm still trying to get... How about I turn on some music, at least? Or, I don't know. I get demonetized if I put the, music on. Can you believe that? If I put on the lo-fi hip-hop beats, demonetized. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Casey. I came in at the tail end, but I could tell. Yeah, I was locked in. 100%. Where is this? I've never seen 3 battles last so long in Pokemon. Let me see when they started. They started 2 p.m. It's taken them 20 minutes. 2:06. Yeah, it's taken them 20 minutes to complete 3 games. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, as soon as this tournament ends, I'm logging off. I was just doing it for the love of the game, you know? Doing it for the love of the game. And I wanted to help out my bro Sterling. You know, he needed some star power, so I showed up. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Drew. It's gotta be close. Come on. Only up here has completed both. Oh wait, no, they're on to it. What's going on with highlight? I'm so tempted to take a look, but I can't. That would be cheating. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but I'm not about that life. Not about that life. Yo, Anna, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. What's he streaming on? Highlight? He usually streams on TikTok as well, I believe. I'm just gonna see if his little red ring is on. I'm gonna see if his little red ring is on. Yes, he is. He is live right now, but I'm not clicking that button as much as I want to see what's taking him almost 30 minutes to complete 3 battles of Pokemon Pocket, but I won't. They could have both Mega Heal type decks. They're just out healing each other. Maybe they're just Oricorio versus Oricorio and they're staring at each other. Any results? Below me. Just waiting. Just waiting. I think we could take it to the very end. I think we can win. I'd be happy if we win this next one and we're in the top 3. Because that would mean I'd make 20 bucks. First place gets 50 bucks, second place gets 30 bucks, and third place gets 20 bucks. So, is that Mr. Bean? Yeah, that's Mr. Bean. Check him out. It was a little gift that I sent just to let people know that I'm ready to battle my next opponent. You love Pokemon Pocket? Me too. That's why I'm on here every day, streaming it directly to people's eyeballs. Dang. Okay, now I gotta do the math. He finished his last battle at 2:06, and then now it's 2:30. We're talking 25 minutes. They're slugging away still. I can't look. It's cheating. It's 1-1. Is it 1-1? They could both have Mega Heal type. Oh yeah, I already read that. Already read that. Is Sterling streaming? Oh yeah, I can't look at other people's streams if I wanted to while streaming. That's also something. I think you should be able to like hop in to a stream. What is going on? I don't know why I'm so impatient, but I'm just staring at the screen, y'all. And you're staring with me. They're slugging away. Let's see. Any updates? These people might be done with their battles before I get into my first. But anyways, we're in top 8. We're in top 8. No big deal. No big deal. We're in top 8. Your boy's got lawn work to do. But I did a lot of good work earlier. It was a lot of work. Hello. Top 8. I think I could say that I topped the tournament if I just get to top 8. And it would be really sick if it is highlight, because then I could record his perspective of the battle. It would be pretty nasty. That would be pretty schnasty. Just came back to it. Highlight is still here. Day is here. Lisa Marie is here. I know all those names. Wait, we got a result. Ash beat Flag. Ash beat Flag. All right, we're the only ones now waiting for top 8. There was, well, let's pull it up. How many people? It'll actually tell me. 32. 32 were in top 8. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Yeah. Correct. 32. Is 1-0 only? Dang. You're telling me they almost took 30 minutes to do one battle? Because there's a pretty specific rule that says if somebody's not logged in within 5 minutes for that battle, they're automatically disqualified. Okay. Screw it. Let's send it into a random match. We got time. And I can just forfeit if it ends early. That's the call. We're up against Gordy in Master Ball. Pichu. See? Uh-oh. I would have liked to open Pichu in my actual game. I'm pretty superstitious. Pretty superstitious. And let's silver. Watch. They're gonna have a professor's research. Goodbye. And let's just crackly toss. Gotcha, boy. Waiting for opponent. Don Dozo? What does that dude do? Oh yeah, they're leaping out. Leaping Lematodes. Alright, let's just do this, and let's just start swinging on them then. And just so everybody's aware, this is just a public match because I'm waiting for my turn in the tournament. Oof. Well, I wasn't really loving anything in that hand. So let's just send it. Retreat cost for Don Dozo. Oh, sick. Very sick. I think I'm gonna build up a Zapdos. Is the call. That's the call. Picking out that Don Dozo. Let's go. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I wonder why they're running Don Dozos. There's some kind of synergy with Magikarp. They're getting all those Pokemon in their hand. I see. Fishing net. They might be able to take out this Oricorio this turn. Unless they don't have their... They don't have it. They don't have it. I guess it's Tatsurugi and Dondozo in order to have no retreat cost is my guess. We really don't need anything else in this deck. And let's just keep going after their Dondozo. They conceded. Didn't work out for them. Yeah. I guess it's 120 for a basic Pokemon is not bad. And it's probably the biggest wall for water. I get it. And then it's got a 0 retreat cost when you're ready to go into the Gyarados, and then you can retreat it, and then you can discard it and bring it back. So like the damage that was done to the Dondozo is just nullified. I get it. I would totally play that if I had to Gyarados, but I don't. Unfortunately. What are we up against? What are we up against? We do got 0 aura. Bro's got 0 aura. Yo. Irugi, how you doing? I'm trying to say your name right. Fire deck. Eevee. Man, now there's pressure on me. I hope Highlight's still in, so I'm not the only one. I'm gonna put it on you. End it. We're thunderclapping. We're flashing. Can we get one of our EXs, our win cons, please? Okay. They're gonna bite. Zera Aura's got good HP, people. Let's draw. Can't say no to a draw. Pichu, a little too late for the Pichu. Let's do this, because they're going to have EXs. 100%. They don't have any discarded energy, so I'm going to Giant Cape. I believe. No. No, I don't think I will. I'm going to do this, though. Do I have an EX? No Sabrina. They're ready for their little thing. Get them. Still waiting on those other people. I don't want to forfeit just because they're taking so long. But I don't want to be here much longer. I don't want to sound like a thing, but I only thought I'd do this for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It's becoming a bigger bit. I'm being so for real. Alright. What are they gonna do, huh? Magby's a little too late. Just like my Pichu. Maybe not a little too late, huh? Magby. They got their Flareon. Why would you put it on the damaged one? I wonder. They're combusting. 80. We'll take out Flareon. That's pretty good. We've got an Oricorio in the ready. It would be really nice to see a... They're really spreading their energy out, aren't they? We don't need this Pichu. We don't really need anything. I think we just take it out. Did we throw the giant cape down yet? No. We're still out of red card range. This is a what if. This is a game theory. Can it beat a real deck? If it can, then it should win this tournament. So are they gonna do 20 damage to themselves? Just to get into Flareon. I guess Eevee Bag could save them. I don't know. I feel like they played this pretty bad. Yeah. They conceded. They played that pretty rough. Pretty rough. We totally beat them. I think that was all on them. I think bro fumbled it all on his own. Okay. Alright. I think that's enough. I think we should get back into the private mode. Come on. You guys gotta be done. The other people are gonna be finishing their battles before I even get into my next one. What is going on? What is this deck? So I'm in a tournament right now where you're only allowed to play one of each card. So we're doing an electric deck with Oricorio, Jolteon, Zeraora, Pichu, Zapdos EX, Tapu Koko EX, Sylveon EX, Eevee, and Eevee EX. And then pretty standard cards down at the bottom. JJ, thank you for the follow. But we're waiting on Highlight, who's also another streamer, to finish his battle. Crimson, thank you for the follow as well. What's going on here? What's going on? Still no results. Dang. It actually looks pretty good. I'll try it later. I know, it actually is a pretty good deck without being in a tournament. Results. Yeah, see, they finished their battle before Highlight did. So we already know somebody in the top 4 is Jai World. It's Jai World, baby. All right, I'm going to be right back. Do I have a BRB? I don't have a BRB. But I'll be right back. What up? I'm back. I brought my dog. Let's see this Discord. I want to hear the good news. No good news for me, huh? This is Teddy. Oh, she's harder to see in the vertical. Oh, oof. She's a struggler. She hates getting picked up. This is Teddy. She's great. She got bug eyes. She doesn't like looking at the camera. Okay. Give me a kiss, Teddy, for good luck. No? Just finished now, okay. I wonder what made it last so long. Highlight 1, 2-0. All right. Me versus Highlight, let's go. Yo. Password, high cap. Let's get it. Show. High cap. All right, let's make sure he's ready. Ready and raring. Whenever he is. Get ready, bro. The biggest match of your life. No pressure. What are you talking about, Sterling? I guess. Is he ready? Does that mean he's ready? It's got to say Highlight. If it says somebody else, that's Highlight. That's him. All right, let's lock in, people. Let's lock in. I feel like he's on electric too. I think everybody has solved the electric, but we'll see. We'll see. Going first, can we get a Pichu? Ooh, Psychic. That's not the best opener. But Jolteon does pretty good damage early. Not gonna lie. Going first, kinda not great. Rooting for our Rocket Boss, yes sir. He's got a choice to make. I don't. I'm forced to take Eevee. Should I throw a Rocky Helmet down? I don't know. Well, if he does put a baby out, we're guaranteed to take out a baby with Jolteon, but I'd love to take out something with like 60 HP. I think that Oricorio's gonna come in handy. That's what I'm thinking. Eevee, Moral. All right. Pretty solved. It's either Psychic or Electric, huh? Unfortunately, I'm in red card range no matter what. I'm in red card range, just send it, right? Just send it. It would totally destroy me. Please. No red card. Come on. Come on. If I had red card, I would immediately slam it down. That's what makes me feel better about the Pokeball, is if I had red card, I would slam it down immediately. And I would be laughing and screaming about it. All right. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? He's gonna find his friend. Should I do this? I think I should. I think yes. I think absolutely. Yup. And let's just save the rest. But look at that. You only have one Eevee, brother, and now your Eevee's gone. Yeah. we're taking out that Eevee. Could I have tried to find a friend? But yeah, now they're on the backswing big time. Should I have put a Rocky Helmet down? Maybe. It would have literally taken out Moral if they wanted to stampede it. That is a crazy get off the rip. Jolteon, Secret Goat. The Secret Goat. Unexpected. Every time. Come on, he's thinking hard. Look at that, he's got 6 in hand. Tapu Lele. Alright, so we don't want to get too much energy. I should have Rocky Helmeted. But, you know, you're always expecting a little more from a deck. But maybe not in this format. He's definitely going to Stampede. I could have Rocky Helmeted. It would have been insane. Ugh. But I think we're still in a really good place. I think I'm going to swap out for Tapu. There's Mew. Okay. If I were him... These are like the same card now. He's almost running out of time. He's got to do something quick. Should have Rocky Helmeted. Yep. That's on me, bro. It's on me, little bro. I'm thinking, what's the best action right now? We're gonna put the Zapdos down, why not? I think we want to get into Tapu. And I'm feeling it. I understand that we're gonna be taking some damage from Lele. But with a Rocky Helmet and a Pokemon Center Lady, we're just gonna do it, lady. Yep. Is this Pokemon ZA? Not quite. This is Pokemon TCGpocket. Moral. Just went into the other live. Don't tell me anything. You can tell me if he's sweating. Don't. Sabrina gets me off of the Mach Bolt for 1 turn, which is nice for him. Guess they're just gonna... They're choosing whether they want to build. Okay. They got the Tapu Lele. They get to do some pretty good damage to me right here, to be honest. I still have Speed X. That would be sick. 40 is not bad. I think PCL's good. We're gonna send that Pichu back. Oh yeah. Love to see that. And they're gonna do 60 if I do this. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna PCL. Just in case I get a different thing this turn, and then this Tapu Lele is gonna be low. And then it saves them from doing an extra 20 to Tapu Koko. Is my call. I feel like Espeon would be good. Espeon, maybe? But it doesn't look like... Well, I did take out Eevee. So maybe they were running Espeon or Sylveon, but I got them off it real early because of this sick Jolteon. Alright, what are we looking at? He's definitely a thinker. I see why it took a little longer. But you know what? The best philosophers were thinkers. And he's probably talking it out with his chat. I like to do that too. He's thinking, he's thinking. I get to take out Tapu Lele next turn. Pretty much. Or Choreo. Now, what does this one do again? It can do 80. 80? That is a little dangerous for us. I'm thinking they're gonna Tapu Lele on the... Yep. On the Tapu Koko. Tapu on Tapu, kinda. Alright, thinning our deck a little bit. I think... maybe the call is this. I think this is the call. Maybe I'm wrong. Just gonna try it. Just gonna try it. What are they gonna do? Illuminate? So we still got like a bit of an uphill battle here. And have they used Cyrus? No. He's not used Cyrus. I don't know now. I don't know right now. Spiteful Dance does get to take out Choreo in right now. Yeah. Maybe that was not the call. But that Tapu Lele was going kind of crazy, wasn't it? Cyrus. Okay. I'm one Pokemon away from a W. Giant Cape. That's not good. Yo, Day with the heart me, thank you very much. Ouch. The exact lethal. Had I had a potion, maybe. I think Choreo is still the call. That'll do. And then... I mean... all it gets to do... I'm just waiting for my Cyrus. I'm just waiting for my Cyrus, baby. They're definitely gonna have to retreat. They still have so many cards to draw. Are they gonna freaking bring out... They have to have Sylveon or Espeon now. But they don't have 2 energy on this Eevee, so they can't really attack. Day, I was in the tournament too. I almost won round 4. Congrats. I'm here against Highlight. We're gonna see what we can do here. I'm feeling pretty good. Come on. Man. We're in a pretty good spot. I wish we had 1 more energy on that Zapdos. We're in dangerous territory. Silver. Ooh, he gets to see I got a Sylveon. He's already pissed. I know it. I don't... Espeon. Uh-oh. That's... 60. That's 60. Espeon. Okay. That's not gonna do anything. We're looking for... That's not it. Okay. We're gonna do this. Now we'd have to get a Natty Cyrus. A Natty Cyrus. We have to get a Natty Cyrus because we've run out of draw power. I don't know. I guess they could have Cyrus. Come on, don't have Cyrus, dude. Please. Illuminate again? There's no way he has. One. Oh, he used Cyrus. Oh my god, we're good. We're good, we're good. I forget that we're in a completely Singleton tournament. They get to do 60 to Zapdos, and then it's up to a coin flip. It's up to a coin flip. We're waiting for a Natty Cyrus to show up. I'm feeling a Natty Cyrus, please. Come on. Any? Oh god, imagine a Cyrus, I would totally shit. Professor's research. Dang. Okay. What are you gonna get off of that? What are you gonna get off of that? You've already used your Sabrina Cyrus, so... And you got 10 seconds. You're bringing out Mew. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Speedex, not really gonna do much. So this is... Let's just do it. Whatever. 3 coin flips, let's go. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Okay. Come on, man. Come on. You're down to the bottom of your deck. I can Oricorio him. I can do a lot of things. He's off of Sabrina Cyrus. I don't know what he could do. I don't know what he could do. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Zapdos coming in clutch here. That was the best Jolteon of your life that won you the game? Probably. Probably it did. But I could still flip. I could flip 3 tails right here and lose. I could flip 3 tails and lose. Eevee bag. Are you gonna heal? It doesn't do anything, so you probably should just do the damage. Yup. Okay. Mars. I didn't need those cards anyway. Well, it gets me further from Cyrus. It gets me further from Cyrus. Pichu's not gonna do it. Alright, it's down to a coin flip. Come on. I deserve it. No! 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 Why? No! Don't speak it into existence, it's over. Oh, come on. Hey, that's okay. We'll get... There was too many of them. We'll get them next time. Let's run it back. Can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. I was locked in for it. I can't believe it came down to that. Let's go. We're locked in. We're locked in, everybody. Pikachu EX instead of Zapdos? Possibly. Maybe. If I survive till the next round, maybe I'll do that. Can we please get a Pokemon? Or a Choreo? Okay. Yeah, let's put down Eevee. It's kind of a waste, but I'm thinking that's fine. I really want to draw some cards. I do fear that he may just red card me off the rip. That's my fear. Hoping it to be fair, good luck. Hopping into the other to be fair, sure thing. Okay. Moral or Choreo. Guess they're gonna Spiteful Dance. Should I have run Pikachu in this instead? Maybe. Maybe. If we survive to the next one, maybe we'll trade out for that Zapdos. Okay. Can we see an electric Pokemon? There's Cyrus. Let's do that. There's Zapdos. I guess we're just gonna go full commit to the Zapdos. That's what they want to see. That's what the people want. We don't have another Eevee right now, so Jolteon maybe isn't the call. We can send it back. Well, now we have an Eevee. But we're out of red card range. Okay. Let's see some good coin flippage. I'd love to see some good coin flippage. We had technically bad coin flippage, and I need some good ones. I would Spiteful Dance. Do it. Do it. And if I lose this tournament, then I can just blame coin flips. Time for Zapdos to shine. Exactly. Illuminate. He's drawn a lot of cards. Jolteon has paid off. Few times. They got the Mew. I can't believe the last one. I'll never live it down. Okay. I thought you might do that. Because you want to hit me for 80. Alright. Understandable. That's got to be the end of your turn, right? They still get to put an energy down. They're gonna Giant Cape, so I'd have to hit 3. But what he doesn't know... Oh, yeah. Does he have a lot? We'll think about it. I think I'm gonna Sabrine. I'm gonna Sabrine, see what he brings out. What are you gonna bring out? I would bring out this. They wanted just Shiinotic to put up a wall. But I like getting you off of that. Alright. We'll just leave it. We're out of red card range, so let's just send it. Come on, some good coin flips. No. 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 Dude. Zapdos. Zapdos, you're really killing me, man. You're absolutely yucking my yums right now. You're totally messing up my vibe, dude. Zapdos. This is why we don't use Zapdos? Okay. But what if? What if I just knocked out that Oricorio? There's a 50% chance to happen. And I can guarantee it with the Peck this turn. Guarantee it with the Peck. Okay. And then what? They're ready to do their Thundering Hurricane next turn. Could you imagine? Pokeball. Do we have anything left? Yeah. Tapu. They can Mach Bolt me guaranteed 90. I think I just gotta do this. I think it's just something I gotta do. They're gonna try to do 150. I mean, why wouldn't you? Amanda said wait. There's no time to wait. I was thinking about this, but if we build up too much energy on Tapu Koko, their Tapu Lele could just take any of my cards out in one go. Because that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 100 damage from a Tapu Lele. It's time for Mew to get the same amount of head flips as I got the last time. I mean, come on. You gotta try. You gotta try. Are they gonna go the safe route with the Energy Crush? Who knows? Come on. Do it. You know you want to. Chat is telling him to do it. I knew it. He's gonna bring it back. Yeah. He's taking the safe route. And he's got a Tapu Lele. Yikes. Tapu Lele might end it. Well, we're gonna use silver. I think we're cooked. Get that Cyrus out of here. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta hit 2 heads, and then they're gonna Tapu Lele, and then they can't Tapu Lele. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm done. That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row. Maybe the last battle too. That's 4 in a row that I've only flipped 1 heads. This game wants me to throw. Nita will. Yeah, but I don't want to use it for a one of. All right, take it out. Take it out already. He's deciding which one to take it out with, though. I do get to do 90. And I've got a plan. Mars. I liked the Cyrus. $120. I got a plan. A small plan. So eventually they're gonna get to Cyrus and we're gonna lose. PCL. Alright. We're gonna do 90, then they're gonna do 90. Let's just do it. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, they win. I should have... No, I lost. I lost. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Unless... he forgets. But he's smart. He's hella smart. He knows. It wouldn't have mattered with the PCL, actually. Because... he can tapu. He can tapu this. But he wants to go for the gusto. He wants to go for the gusto. Shoot. Because they could Cyrus or whatever, but this energy arrow... Oh, wait, it's only for energy attached to it. Okay. He's got to do it. He's got to do it. I got PCL, but that doesn't get him. And I'm on the backswing now. We lose. We do. But here's the best play. Is this. Because we do 90, I lose, and they're eventually gonna get to Cyrus. And they can energy bolt this for 40. I don't know. The Tapu is dangerous, yep. Absolutely, and I don't have any other heals. It's still tight. I don't know. Or a choreo. I think I'm just prolonging. Yeah. Oh, they got their Cyrus. They have to have Cyrus now. Bye-bye. GG's. Yo, Case, I just lost big time, guaranteed. There's no way. They're gonna have Cyrus next turn. Okay, they got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright. That's goodbye. That's 4... I landed 4 out of 16 coin flips. That's 1 in 4. That's not very 50-50. But anyways, congrats to Highlight. He's very dope. You should all check him out. Shout out to Highlight. Good night. Bye. GG's, everybody. That's GG's. I don't even know what to say. What a game, indeed. The streamer plot armor. His streamer plot armor was stronger than mine. His plot armor was stronger than mine. Such a great game. Way to represent Team Rocket. Going down with a fight, though. Yeah, he plays methodically. All right, I gotta go. Peace out, everybody.